part of my role within the Stoke and Staffordshire Enterprise Learning Partnership, I was tasked with looking at enterprise resources for special educational needs. In that research, all I came across was the fact that there were companies out there with resources primarily geared towards primary schools, and they were saying, here you are, you can adapt that for it. So what we decided to do was actually set up our own resource that looked at enterprise capability as well as financial capability, specifically for special educational needs. This enterprise activity has been specifically designed for students with mild and severe learning difficulties. The overarching task in itself is very much mainstream. The groups taking part need to create their own sixth form college.
Which one do you want to go?
They will need to give this college a name, logo and an advertising strapline, such as Nike's Just Do It.
What we're doing at the moment is thinking of a name for our college we're inventing. It's called Bluestone College. Our slogan is, do the world a favour, it's where your future awaits you.
In addition to this, they have to decide on the specialism of their college. A few of the most popular and accessible diploma lines of learning have been included. So Business Administration has got 2 votes, is that correct? 1 vote. Sport and Active Leisure 2. Retail Business 1. And we're waiting on Ashley to make the final decision.
Yeah.
Well, the college is a construction college, so we're calling it the Best College. Best standing for Built Environment Skills and Training.
So explain why you've gone for Sport and Active Leisure.
Because sports is good for people because it makes them have exercise.
Following on from deciding on their diploma lines, what the students are then asked to do is to decide what sort of teaching staff that they like, whether it's vocational or academic. This will draw out what their preferred learning style is. So your choice is between vocational or academic.
So, what's that one?
This decision will determine, in the first instance, the type of rooms they will require within their college. Either specialist rooms for the vocational staff, such as hair salon, or standard chalk and talk for academic staff. Your large traditional teaching room is going to cost you £40,000. Further on, they will need to decide whether they have canteens or snack and go internet cafes, common rooms or ICT rooms. The next decision centres on their preferred location of the college, whether it's a city centre, town centre, in the suburbs or in the countryside. Here they need to consider the supply of potential students to the college as well as transportation issues. Right, you've gone for the city centre, 4-1. Why did you go for the city centre?
More people.
I want the countryside. You wanted the countryside?
Yeah, fresh air.
Nice fresh
outside.
air.
Not indoors.
Okay. Their next dilemma is to decide on the best methods to promote the college to potential students. The decisions are weighted in favour of targeting Year 10 and 11 students predominantly. The key here is to decide on the most effective forms of promotion and advertising. The students are then required to produce and create a display of college's name and logo and produce either a 30-second TV advert storyboard or a 30-second radio advert script, as well as 2 other forms of advertising. The resource should develop overall business acumen skills, and as a group activity, this will further seek to enhance a wide range of enterprise skills such as teamworking, communication, creativity, as well as management and decision-making skills.
As Rotarians, we've been here today to walk around, look what they're doing, get their ideas, speak to them individually, which I think is important. And it's been very interesting and they've come up with some very good ideas.
It's something I've never been to before, and it's opened my eyes to the way the youngsters think. It really has. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, well, it's been going okay. We decided to do sport and leisure as our business enterprise. Done the total, and I think we're on budget so far, so good.
As a consequence of the subject matter in this resource, if used strategically, could form part of either a transition or a careers tool to inform students of a wide range of diplomas, and could be followed up by visiting potential sixth form colleges or further education establishments. This will give them a greater insight into the differences that each would exhibit.
I know I am for Elizabeth and I'm 3 years. Mean 3, 4, 5.
So there's 3 leaves, which means 3. The 4 ladybirds represent 4, F-O-R. The overall scene represents life, so it's free for life. Your education is free for life.
When the all teams were winning with us 1 or 10. So the Tom, everybody around me did very good.
Thank you.
Throughout the task today, what we found was that throughout different sections, different schools were performing better than others. Some were looking at the financial, budgetary side, and that seemed to be their strong point. Some creativity. The work that was produced was just fantastic. So with Hensford, for example, they stayed within budget. Their financial capability was, it was better than the staff group that we had.
I'm delighted to win the prize because we put a lot of effort into it.
I think it was good, the idea, the whole badge. I think it represents the whole mechanic chase. I think the strap line was, it just, believe in your ability, don't let things get to you, just believe in it, and if you can believe in yourself, you can do anything in life. So I'm delighted with the prize.
The Creativity Award came to Fountains. The way that they used the colours to represent what they wanted their college to feel, for it to be nice and calm, but it was going to be this academic place as well. Why did you use Bluestone? What was...
So, because we thought Bluestone gives you that feeling that it's calm and you're relaxed when you're near it. So Bluestone, because that's relaxing as well as being hard working.
And then from left of centre came our Wightwick students, who up until that point seemed not necessarily disengaged in the process, but that they didn't seem to be performing that well. But when they explained the concept of their college, the work was there. And this is what I love about SEN kids, is that they think out of the box, they're never in a box. If you'd like any further information about the resource, you can contact me on the details shown, or you can go directly to the Enterprise Village website.